Hello again. How are you today? Woodstock, please say hello to our friends. I want to ask you a question, but first, that sound means you should turn to the first page in your book. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I want to ask you a question. Do you ever have a small problem? You know, something that is troubling you, and you don't quite know what to do about it? Well, for example, take my friend Woodstock here. He has a problem learning how to fly. For some reason, he keeps flying upside down. And he also bumps into trees. A lot. And then there's the round-headed kid who feeds me, Charlie Brown. He has a problem getting his kite to fly.
Even if I do get this kite up in the air, I bet that kite-eating tree over there will get it.
Or like the problem that Charlie Brown's little sister Sally has with her sweet baboo.
Has anyone seen Linus? I can't find my sweet baboo anywhere. I think he's hiding from me again.
He hasn't been here, Sally. But look! Look! I don't believe it. I've got my kite up in the air. Look! It's flying! It's flying!
Uh-oh, it's getting very close to that kite-eating tree. Look out! Oh, watch out! Oh, no!
I can't stand it. That kite-eating tree did it again. It chomped up my whole kite and then spit out the bones. I just can't stand it.
Well, Sally and Charlie Brown aren't the only ones with problems. I have a problem with the cat next door. Yes, this terrible cat lives just a few feet away from me. In fact, I want to tell you something about him, but I'll have to whisper to you. He has a terrible temper, and I don't want him to hear me. I just want you to know that I truly believe that cats are the crabgrass in the lawn of life. Uh-oh, the cat next door is glaring at me. Uh-oh, do you think he heard what I said? He heard me.
Good grief, Snoopy! What happened to your house?
And what happened to your kite?
And what happened to my sweet baboo?
Troubles, troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and the sweet baboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when those silly little troubles get in our way?
I've got this cat next door who should be chasing a mouse. But he gets more pleasure out of, knocking down my house. And so I'm singing
troubles, troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and the sweet baboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when those silly little troubles get in our way?
I've got that kite-eating tree. It's not a pretty sight. When I try to fly my kite, the tree takes a great big bite. So I'm singing
troubles, troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and the sweet baboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when those silly little troubles get in our way?
I got my sweet baboo, the cutest thing I know. But he always runs away from me, 'cause my legs are just too slow. And so I'm singing
troubles, troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and the sweet baboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when those silly little troubles get in our way? Whenever trouble gets you down, try to keep a grin. Don't you let them make you frown. Don't you be giving in to those little troubles. Troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and the sweet baboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when those silly little troubles get in our way? When those silly little troubles get in our way.
Why don't we forget our problems? Why don't we go to the beach?
the beach.
Say, that is a great idea. Think about it. Woodstock won't have too many things to bump into, and I can get away from the cat next door.
I could fly my kite at the beach. There won't be any kite-eating trees there.
And we can ask Peppermint Patty and Lucy and Linus to join us. And then I'll have my sweet Babu.
What are we waiting for? Surf's up! Ooh! Yeah! Snap on your belts, get it in gear, put the pedal to the metal, let's get out of here, come on!
Let's go, let's all hit the beach. We'll get to wave and get a tan, or get buried in the sand at the beach. Drop the top, put the radio on, rev up the engine and let's move on, yeah! Let's go, let's all hit the beach.
I go strutting down the boardwalk, showing off my tan, eating cotton candy, doing everything we can at the beach. We'll have some sand in our shoes, water at our feet, seaweed round our ankles, ooh, it feels neat at the beach.
Gee, it's beautiful out here. Just look at those waves.
No cats.
No trees.
And my sweet Babu.
I am not, nor will I ever be, your sweet Babu.
Isn't he the cutest thing?
There's so much to do here.
Why don't we play volleyball with those kids over there?
I'd like to collect some seashells. Look at all of them.
What do you want to do, Linus? Would you like to hold my hand and take a walk down the beach?
Good grief.
I have an idea. Why don't we build some sandcastles?
That's a great idea, Snoop. Let's see what each of us can come up with. How do we start, Lucy?
It takes a little bit of water,
A little bit of sand, a touch
of imagination to build your wonderland. Just the right location,
a dream at your command.
your very own creation, a castle of sand.
Don't worry if some other kids should try to knock it down, or if a wave might wash it out to sea. 'Cause just how long your castle lasts is all part of the fun, and it will last if you build it carefully.
Now place a flag on the tower,
Ooh, watch it stand.
Made with your own two hands, your very own creation.
A castle of sand, castle of sand. Say, everyone did a great job. Linus built a castle, Sally built a house, Lucy and Woodstock built a great fortress, and Peppermint Patty and I built a miniature city. What did you build, Charlie Brown?
You just made a rock, Charlie Brown. All you made was a rock.
Well, I couldn't figure out what to make, so I guess it is just a rock.
Of all the Charlie Browns in the world, you're still the Charlie Browniest.
Look, over there. Look at those beautiful kites. Look how high they are.
Wow, this is my chance to finally fly my kite. With all this open space and no kite-eating tree and this steady breeze, I shouldn't have any trouble at all.
I'll hold a kite and you let me know when to let go.
Good luck, Chuck, you sly dog.
Okay, here I go, here I go. Okay, Snoopy, let her go.
Well, look at that. He actually got the kite up in the air. And it's flying.
I don't believe it. What's this world coming to?
Look, everybody. It's flying, it's flying.
Uh-oh. A big wind just came up. All the kites are swirling out of control. Some of them are going to crash.
Oh no, I think my kite is going to crash. Oh no.
Did you see that? Charlie Brown's kite didn't crash. It flew right inside that cave. Charlie Brown has found the only kite-eating cave in the whole world.
Caves don't eat kites. The wind just happened to carry it over there, and the kite just seemed to get sucked into the cave.
I wonder if I should go in and get it.
That cave looks dark and scary, Big Brother.
Oh, boy. I've always wanted to explore the inside of a cave. I think I'll help the round-headed kid find his kite.
Okay, Snoopy, let's go in the cave, but be careful.
Here's the world-famous explorer looking for kites and other fossils.
Wow, it's sure getting dark in here, and I don't see the kite. Where could it have gone?
Here's the world-famous caveman hunting for food.
I'm getting scared, Snoopy. I don't see the entrance anymore, and we don't have any light. I can't see a thing.
He's right. We can't see a thing.
What was that?
What was that? I don't think I'm liking this. Come on, let's get out of here.
No, don't. We don't know where we are. I think we're supposed to stay in one place so someone can find us. Start yelling.
Help!
Help!
We're lost in here! Help! We're lost in here! Help!
Listen, I hear Snoopy and Charlie Brown. It sounds like they're calling for help. They shouldn't have gone in there without a flashlight or something.
Help! Please, somebody! Help us! Down here!
That is them. What should we do? We don't know which way to go. And look, the tide is starting to come in. Water is starting to go inside the cave. Help!
Oh, help! We're lost down in here! Help!
Well, we better figure out something fast. Look! Woodstock is motioning to us. He looks like he wants to lead us into the cave. Maybe that crazy bird can see in the dark or something.
Help! We're in here! Help us! Please, somebody!
We better do something. Let's form a chain, and by holding hands, we can follow Woodstock. Hold on, Big Brother! We'll save you! Hang on, Chuck! We're coming, Snoopy! Be brave, Big Brother!
Listen, I think I hear someone calling.
I hope so. Look, water is starting to come in the cave, and I'm getting cold.
Oh, we're here! We're over here! That sounds like Woodstock, and he's very close. Help! Help!
Hiya, Chuck. Hiya, Snoopy. We're here to rescue you.
Boy, are we glad to see you.
Come on. We left a trail. Let's get out of here.
Boy, that really gave us a scare.
My sweet Babu is a hero. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Good grief.
It's nice to be out in the sunlight again. It was scary in there.
Only Charlie Brown could get lost in a cave.
Woodstock saved the day.
Thanks, everybody, for finding us.
That's what friends are for, Chuck.
Gee, look at that beautiful sunset. And the waves crashing into shore. And families starting to make campfires. You know, when you get scared like we just did, you start to appreciate everything a little bit more. Things you usually just take for granted. So everything turned out well after all. We had had those little troubles at home, and then we had a much more serious problem getting lost in the cave.
Well, I learned something. Don't go wandering off into strange places.
So remember, when you go to play at the beach, or in the mountains, or by a river, have fun. But be careful where you go, or little problems could become big ones.
Come on, everybody. Let's sing a song.
There's a beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a beagle. There's a beagle. There's a beagle on the sand by the sea.
There's a bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bird. There's a bird. There's a bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bug on the bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bug on the bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bug. There's a bug. There's a bug.